Hey guys, Nox here back with our blind playthrough of A Dark Cave. As you can see, the timer's still going. It's been about 20 minutes since I recorded the last episode. Um, and it's really interesting. I am curious. I assume because when you look in the estate, right, there's the bar, um, and I assume it fills up. I assume it's an 8-hour thing, right? I assume the bar is 8 hours and each quarter is 2 hours. That's what I would guess. And then at the far end, it says improve. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. I would assume it's like a buff, probably like the fire or whatever, that the more, you sleep and then it's a buff for a certain amount of time. So as much as I would want to try that, part of me also wanted to finish the game today. I saw a Reddit thread about it just very briefly, and I read a couple things, and there's the developer. He's like, "Hey, I just made this game. Try it." And this was like a few months ago, um, and someone played it, and they were like, I think one person commented, and I didn't read all the stuff, but he was like, kind of what I'm seeing, where it's like I'm just clicking on, like I'm the one doing all the clicking. Um, but I think they said it took them. I don't remember how long, but they said they got some sort of iron. There's a covenant or something, I think they said, because Dark Souls inspired. And I don't know. I don't know. And but they said they got it, but most people won't, and that'll make things take way longer. And that's kind of what I suspect. Um, I don't know. We'll see. But if this indeed does benefit, um, if this is like the true idol thing, then I'm fine with letting this letting this cook, so to speak. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Generally, if games are short, I want to kind of power through them for the channel so that I can start processing the videos and all that stuff. But all right, should we wait for? Let's see what happens when we get past 1:30. So we'll give it a couple minutes. Um, Anything I can think of in the meantime. Um, I'll talk presumably more about it, but the Souls series has been interesting to me. Uh, I have played. I'm trying to think. I played the original Demon Souls, and I picked it up because I was curious. When it first came out for PS3, I believe people were like, "Oh my god, this is the hardest game ever," and I was like, "Well, okay, I'm curious. I want to try it." And I think I just sort of I didn't quite bounce off of it, um, as much as I think I got bored, which is strange because I think I got about halfway through and then I got bored, and then I ended up what was I what was I reading about? I think I was reading about like Maiden Estrella and the Valley of Defilement and how it gets progressively worse, to the point where it starts off sort of in the top of the valley, um, where everything is like stone, but the sort of the Valley of Defilement, each it's kind of interesting, right? Each of the archstones leads to a different like area, like a different kingdom or whatever. And it was supposed to be the Valley of Defilement is where all the people with what's the word, deformities and stuff, they were sent, kind of like exiles, right? So they were sent there, and so they built their village with what they could, the scraps that they could, um, in this place, and it rained all the time, and it was just generally a shitty place to be. And And so you start there, and then you go down, and it's raining, right? And so you start at the top, and the second area is like below that, kind of in the flatlands, where all the water from the rain is going. And then you make it through there, and it's all like the swamp, it's the disease and everything else. And then you get down there where the boss is, and it's like even worse. So it starts up here at the top, and it's fine. And then the second area is like poison. And then it's, I don't remember what it's called then, but it's in like Souls, I think it's poison and toxic. But in Demon Souls it was it poison and then plague? So it's like the second level's the poison swamp, and the third is the plague swamp, where all like the aborted babies are flushed or whatever. And I'm not joking about that. In the actual center area that you're basically not supposed to go into, not just because it plagues, but also because it slows you down. And then, was it Garl Vinland is right there with his giant ass freaking hammer, and he will kill you. But in addition, it's all the aborted babies, like the nail babies, they attack with these freaking daggers that pop out of their things. And so I read about that, and I'm like, okay, I got to go back into this game, and that's what sort of got me into it. It's the mood, the souls. It's Demon Souls is very much all about the tone and the mood and the ambiance and all that stuff. So let's wake up and see. Sleep length. Villagers produced all this stuff minus fur. Interesting. Oh, hey, that was interesting, because I'm pretty sure it says fur negative, but I'm pretty sure, and this is also disappointing. Maybe it only counts if you get 2 hours. What happens if we get... anyway. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, we'll explore the ruins. Boom. By dawn, obsidian had been found around the village. Wow, 773. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Yeah, we could feed the fire, I suppose. All right. Village deepening pit, wood, stone, iron, or fortified storehouse. I mean, you're going to need the fortified storehouse, but I'm curious about what the deepening pit does. And also, woodcutter returns. Axe gleaming in the sun, your village grows well. He observes, I could bring you 500 wood. You give me 50 food. What do you say? Hell yeah. Takes the food, disappears into the forest. By nightfall, he returns with a large pile of 500 wood. Hell yeah. Explore the ruins again. We do need more food. Village feast. Ease their weariness, quiet their minds. 250 food. Sure. Yep. All right. So presumably we get that. Yep. Production bonus. Awesome. A quiet knock. One late evening, you hear a gentle knock on the door of the estate. As you open it, no one is there. Only something bound in brown leather resting on the doorstep. Unpack. Within is a book which age you cannot guess. Its cover is long gone. The pages are torn, yet the perfectly written letters are still sharp. As you carefully turn the pages, you realize it teaches the slow shaping of the self through repetition. Fair enough. Okay. Obsidian Axe, Obsidian Sword, or War Bow. Traveling Merchant arrives. Reinforced rope, 140 gold, 95 stone, bones, 280 foot. Okay. You know what? Let's try the reinforced rope. I don't know what this does, but I'm curious. The villagers demand to build a monolith in the village center, a monument to appease the darkness that creeps into the minds. Through sacrifice of animals, they want to find peace. Okay. Black monolith. 500 adamant. Well, we don't have that much. Low chamber. Oh, we need more food. Well, we are producing food, so that is good. Let's try the deepening pit first. Okay, what does that do? Deeper pit, reaching further earth resources, unlocks iron miners, coal miners, sulfur miners. Don't we have that already, though? Oh, the regular pit unlocked. Okay, so this probably adds sulfur miners as well, which is... What do you do with the sulfur? Okay, so the next thing we need is the fortified storehouse. Okay, feed the fire. Gotta wait. Hunt. Warbow, we don't have enough, but that would be good for hunting. Oh, the axe. And the pickaxe. Let's do the axe first. Bam. Oh, reinforced rope. Strong rope enables access to deeper cave chambers. Got it. That's why the low chamber is there. Legendary axe with razor sharp volcanic edges. Chop wood. Yep. That's just bonus as far as that stuff. And then the pickaxe would be mining, which I don't do much of that, so it'd probably be better to get the bow because we hunt. Okay, bone dice. Oh, the relics. Okay. Six-sided dice carved from ancient bones, luck and madness. Yep. Chop wood. Hunt. So yeah, that the I have no idea what I was gonna say. Yeah, so Demon Souls was my first one. I think it was most people I think was Dark Souls because Dark Souls came after that, and I didn't like it originally because it didn't have the same tone as Demon Souls. Like they're vastly different games, even though they're very similar. Just the feel is completely different. Warbow. All right, let's do it. Bam. A stone has been left at the edge of the settlement. Awesome. Obsidian pickaxe. Or how much do we have? A warbow. Very powerful bow, crafted for strength and precision. Oh, you know, pickaxe 475 versus this two. What is that? Basically an extra 250 for between the pickaxe and the sword. Oh, obsidian lantern, yeah. Well, we have enough. Okay, well, what does the low chamber do, though, for you? Sell. Feed the fire. Yeah. How are we doing at leather explorers pack? We're getting closer. Getting closer. We just got to keep at these. Because, I mean, honestly, this is the way to go. Village, but we do need the black monolith. I mean, adamant is 50, and we're getting 0 to 3 every time we explore the ruins. Although maybe you get the lantern and then it boosts those. That's probably that's probably the good thing to do, you know. Wolf attack close to midnight. Wolves emerge from the darkness, eyes glowing with an unnatural hunger. Howls echo. So defend or hide. Let's try defending again. Okay, we lost food. And lost a couple people as well, it seems. Stranger joins the community. Oh, what is next plus 10 next bonus? What? What does that mean? Is this from chopping the wood? What is? I don't quite understand, but okay. See the fire, sure. Or is it because we have someone free? Iron miner. Yep, we need -5 fur. Wanderer appears. I think it was the gatherer. Oh, is just based on how much we're doing it? Your mastery of hunting deepens. Mastery of wood cutting deepens. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough. Oh, Explorer's Pack. Awesome. How much leather do we have? 202. Explorer's Backpack. Well-crafted leather backpack, easing the weight upon the shoulders. Plus 25% bonus to explore. I don't see a huge difference. Maybe an extra gold, extra couple silver, probably an extra obsidian, but the adamant does not change anything. That's okay, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. All right, the gold. So next, we got the reinforced rope, which lets us actually do something, right? And then an obsidian lantern. Let's do this. Explore temple. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. See, adamant went up. It guarantees you 2 this time. And now you get moonstone, which is probably the next like upgrade material. 500 food. That's unhappy. Because I feel like it's less good. You know, it's like it's less. Exploring the ruins is less efficient now. Well, then again, maybe we're getting, because you're getting so much of this stuff. Maybe we're just upping our chopping skills, I guess. Well, okay, we'll explore the. Or then again, the low chamber is 1,000 food. So why would you not do that? Powerful lantern casts a strong, unwavering light. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Okay. Oh, I mean, you can. That's true. You can mine obsidian and stuff as well. Need torches. Yeah, it is unfortunate a bit. Sacred Oath. Though memory of what they protected has faded into legend, their vigilance endured. For generations, the warriors have kept their sacred oath, watching over what lies at the city's deepest point. Okay, the cube. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Well, let's try going for the low. Oh, the wandering collector. Figure wrapped in tattered robes approaches, seems intrigued by what you've gathered. I sense value among your possessions, he murmurs. Allow me to take one in exchange for 100 gold. I'm going to say no. It's like, sell me a rare thing. Your mastery of woodcutting deepens, yeah. sell me a, you know, expensive thing, a rare thing, a unique item for a, a gettable resource. You know what I mean? Although that's a good way to get rid of some madness if you want. You know. Cave. Well, we're still working on the food. Yeah, see, hunting gives you 21-ish on average. Probably. Village. Yep. Hmm. Feed fire. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go for the go for the low chamber first. Yeah, our wood chopping I think is going to get high. Oh, our stone is maxed out. Well, okay. Next thing to do is get the fortified storehouse. That's how it has to be. And the problem is, like, look at these. Great Cabin, Black Monolith, and Scriptorium all require huge amounts of stone. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, so the Souls series I've played Demon Souls, the original. I have the remake, even though it, like I said, the big thing about it is the mood, and I think it kills that because it changes like the color palette and everything else. Fire, yeah, and played 1, 2, and 3, all the DLC for all of them, and then after that, I kind of sort of fell off. I don't know why. I have I need to pull my PS3 out again. I on the PSN or whatever. Although I could play it for here because there's all those PS1 games. Maybe I should do that. Then again, I don't know if I'm into like huge difficulty at the moment. I'm sort of, yeah, I don't know. My tolerance is still okay. Okay, we're almost maxed out on wood. Okay, we are maxed out on wood now, so we can get the fortified storehouse. Bam. Reinforced storage building with enhanced capacity, resource limit 5,000, and a little bit of a craft discount. Where does it say, though? Oh, bonuses, there you go. Okay. So what would our next thing be? I don't know what a scriptorium is, but 5,000. Probably a wooden hut is what I would want. And then the black monolith would be ideal. Explore temple, no. We have 1,000 food, but I'm gonna get more first. I'd like to have a good, I don't know, have a couple hundred extra in case mastery of hunting deepens. Awesome. And woodcutting, yeah, we know about that. Oh, we're about to go for the next one. There you go. Bam. Okay, so I mean it's a couple, you know. It'd be nice if the bonus was more was a speed thing as well. Speed fire. Yeah. Soon. Soon. When will then be now? Soon. Yep, and our fur is gonna go up again. I wonder if the bone collector thing is based on your max. I kind of expect that to be the case. Food is missing. Villagers speak of voices in the dark. I mean, you know, it's okay. Okay. We have enough food. Let's try the low chamber. Using the reinforced rope, you descend into the low chamber. Amongst the treasures, you find a master mason's chisel, a tool of legendary craftsmanship. Oh, and these. Awesome. Claim rewards. Okay. Exquisitely crafted tool of a long forgotten master builder. Build discount minus 5%. Okay, I mean, that's something, you know? Interesting. Is it it's a one-time use, I guess. Good to know. So you always need more. We'll just keep converting silver into gold because I think that's probably the best way to do it. Village, feed fire, sure. And then, yeah, we just have to wait. Unfortunately. The bones. The bones tell me nothing. Man, I gotta watch Willow again. That was such a great movie. I think a lot of people, I mean, if you're not aware of Willow, fantastic. It's, was it George Lucas? Or was it Spielberg? I don't quite remember, but I think Lucas. But yeah, Willow, it's like, it's basically an 80s movie, kind of like Indiana Jones, but if the main character was a dwarf, Willow. Same dude that played, I can't remember the actor's name, but I figured there'd be music by this point, but whatever. Maybe it's broken for some reason. But yeah, he's basically the heart. Like, he can't do anything. So he's basically the heart of the whole movie, but that's the thing. Like, he inspires everyone and brings them all together. He's the glue that holds everything together. It's really nice. You know, and everyone else is the people, they're the people that actually do the stuff. Explore temple, sure. There you go. But yeah, it's, so like the village elder is like this wizard who actually can do magic, but he's like, he's leading the village. He's like, the bones say this, and then he pulls Willow in, and he's like, he's like, the bones tell me nothing. He's basically admitting that he's kind of a swindler, kind of charlatan, but he actually is capable of magic. He's just, it's all about the showmanship, you know. It's pretty interesting. It's a good little movie. It has a lot of heart. It really does. Well, okay. Do we need more obsidian? We cannot get. Okay, we need the obsidian pickaxe and the sword. Gold. Torches. Okay. Wood is good, but stone is going to be the problem. Oh, well, that's why we need... we'll get another thing. Another... whatever those things are. I can't speak. The hut. Get another hut at some point. Feed fire, sure. Explore temple, not just yet. Minus torches. Obsidian. Yeah, you know. Sure. Something. Oh, wait, really? Interesting. Okay, the more you do it, does that... Hmm. Very strange. I do like this idea, though, that the more you do something, the... It's like a... I mean, it's a clicker thing, and so it's basically the more you do it, the better you are at it, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that obviously is the idea, but even like everything, even exploring, just doing all that stuff. Okay. Okay. Food is missing. Was that... I don't know. Okay. Getting closer. Closer every moment. Feed fire. Yeah. Feed the fire. I think it's taking longer too between... Yeah, see, it's... We're at about halfway. Oh yeah, it's much longer. Getting to level 1, you could actually see the thing moving. Now it's like not. It's okay though. How are we doing on time? Whisper in the dark. A knock comes from the estate door. A figure completely hulled in dark robes stands in the shadows outside. It whispers, "A lady's desire grown in darkness, shining with pale light." Silver gold. Is it a riddle or is... let's say pearls? Figure nods his head slightly before fading into the darkness. By morning, a small bag with 150 gold rests upon the estate's doorstep. Okay, so it was a riddle. I don't know what happens if you get it wrong. I mean, I assume I got it right. Okay. Well, we probably need the obsidian sword, I would say. Or sorry, the pickaxe, if we're going to keep mining stuff. Oh, hang on. Wooden hut. Bam. Okay. And so I guess you need a certain size. Timber mill. Black monolith. Cabin. Village warehouse. Grand bazaar. And these are just upgrades, I guess. So let's do... Gatherer? Because we need stone. Stone's kind of the big one. Voices in the dark. Cloak figure returns to the estate under the pale moonlight. Its voice echoes, "Can't hurt you, but leaves you with scars." Nightmares or lust? I'll say nightmares. Gives a faint nod, vanishes in the night. Dawn weathered leather pouch with 150 gold lies where it stood. Woodcutter's offer. I see your village continues to thrive. I could bring you 1,000 wood if you pay 100 food for it. Sure. Yep, returns with an impressive haul of 1,000 wood. right. Wooden hut. 3,800 wood. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Feed the fire, though. Yeah, we're going to need lots of wood. Lots of wood, lots of food. Torches. A newcomer arrives. We'll put them as a gatherer. Feed the fire. Yeah, I don't know if I need sulfur. I'm sure we do, but... Oh, hang on. Estate. Book of Ascension. Book on Ascending the Self grants the ability to improve at tasks through practice. Yeah. Oh, that's what's letting us do this. Okay. Well, is that a task? Is sacrifice a task? I don't know. What are we doing on bones? By morning, the food stores are lighter. Something was here. Maybe. Don't know. A little obsidian. More torches. Feed fire. Yeah, okay. All right, well. How we doing? Yeah, wooden hut is the next thing that I would like to get. Chop wood. Oh, see, there you go, obsidian. You're getting more of it now. Bone totem. Mastery of hunting deepens. Obsidian mining deepens. Indeed. That's cool. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. I don't know. That's funny. Okay, bone totem torches. Is yeah, obsidian. Where's my obsidian? 304. Anyway. I don't know. So yeah, one of you guys, I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but the whole From Software is an interesting company. Oh, excuse me, burping a little bit. I mean, obviously they're known more for sure. 6. Oh, sacrificing costs more every time. Interesting. Well, we have enough gold, at least for the moment. So let's, you know, Bone Devour. Okay. I seek bones. I pay 250 silver. Sounds good to me. 1,000 bones. Yeah. Bam. Okay. Disappears into the darkness. Good enough. Yeah, and you should probably be mining all of these, because if we're, you know, if it gets better, you know, it just takes food, coal, sulfur. Yeah, sure. One villager succumbs to madness. That's a problem. Village. I mean, I'm sure we'll get another one. A nightly visitor. Once again, the mysterious figure appears at the estate, whispers with a low voice. All things and devours, turns bones to dust, slays kings, wears mountains down, erases towns. Time? Okay. Yep, another 150 gold. Grand Bazaar. No, I mean, what does the trading post do? Also want to trade at Traveling Merchant. I guess you could, but I'd rather have... See, it is annoying. The thing that's annoying is this, that you basically are here, but you want to do all these other things, right? Like, I don't want to have to keep going back and forth between the tabs. I don't know. Succumbs to... Did he succumb to... Another villager succumb to madness, or is that just... Maybe not. I don't know. Where are we at? Okay. Hopefully the bone totem crafting. How are we doing as obsidian? We need... Cannot feed the fire at the moment. Torches. Chop wood and hunt. Yeah, the sorry, the From Software stuff. Hooded guest, hold figure appears once more. It whispers, soft, delicate, silky, but if you're wrapped in me, you scream. Cobweb, probably. Yep. 150 gold. Okay. Interesting. They're basically like, you're behind. Are... No. We'll feed the fire again. How much do you have to do? I don't know. This is... It's kind of... Oh, interesting. Yeah. Torches and chopping wood basically keeps you at the same thing. That's unfortunate. Well. Bones. I don't know. I thought, what is it? Enchanted Arms? I played that for the PS3. That was pretty good, actually. It's a RPG. RPG, but, you know, it's a... I liked it. I thought it was decent. And I actually wanted to do all of the stuff. You know, after however many hours, I got tired of it, but for the most part, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's yeah. I don't know. I'm not being great here, but you know what I mean. Chop wood. Oh, excellent, 300%. So it's good. The hidden lake. While gathering wood in the forest, a villager discovers a lake hidden among the trees. One villager swears he saw a woman-like figure surface briefly. Her gaze beautiful yet inhuman. What do you do? I'm sure it's a trap, but let's investigate. As the men approach the lake, the creature emerges from the depths, strikes with fury, but the villagers' strength prevails. At the bottom of the lake, they find countless human bones and a golden crown. Aha. Okay, so we won. State. Cracked crown. Ancient golden crown rating with mysterious power, luck, knowledge, and madness. Awesome. Hmm. Okay. Yep, see, -8 bone totems. All the bone totems. Let's just keep going for... Because making all these torches and stuff... Oh, I see, hang on. Feed fire, yep. Because I was like, oh, we lost... Like, we lost some food there. But yeah, I want to get... The next wooden hut would be good, I think. Timber mill. I wonder what that'll do, though. We don't have enough iron. Oh, Jesus. We only have 200 iron miner. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. You need more wooden huts. More wooden huts. Food. 500. Do we explore the temple? Hmm. I don't know, dude. We need the obsidian pickaxe, I think. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the episode. Let's focus on just trying to get another thing of village. We'll just chop all the wood. So much wood. But yeah, actually, now that I think of it, I probably should, because the goal, you know, was to play some of those like Shadow Tower and the King's Field games for the channel, and I certainly could. No. Oh yeah, so you can get obsidian. You could purchase it, but why? Why you would want to? See, it's, you know, the traders aren't showing up so much anymore, which is annoying. A village, wooden hut. Bam. What's the next one? 4,700. Okay, well, you know. Stranger approaches. What do we want him to do? Minus food. Someone approaches the village, so more wood and stone, yeah. Yeah, the more food and stuff, the better. And how we doing here? Yeah, that's fine. Interesting, right? Approaches. No, wait. We got that already. That's fine. Feed the fire. Feed the fire. Not yet. Well, crafting is probably not, I don't know, not a task, maybe? Yeah, it's amazing because this is such like busy work and it's so mindless, and yet it requires me to focus on it. It's very weird. It's just mindless. Mastery of Obsidian. Nice. Need all the foods. So I wonder about these shrine. Black monolith. They're presumably upgrades, right? Like the deepening pit just gives you an extra thing. So what would the timber mill do, for example? Let you switch from hunter or gatherers to like exclusively wood? I don't know. It is very clicky though, this game. I'm not, so that's the thing. I'm not against it per se, but what a dark room does or did was it kept evolving the thing, whereas here I'm not quite sure what the next task is to do. um I don't know. I think partly we're also waiting on a tradesman to get so we can buy some of those, like if we could buy another rope, that would be cool. See if we get something else. Excuse me. Okay, obsidian pickaxe. Cannibal raid. War drums echo through the night as a tribe of cannibals emerges from the wilderness. They advance on the village with crude weapons and terrible intent. Well, let's try defending. We lost some silver and food, I think. And did we lose any people? Yes, 3 people. That's shit. Is someone approaches the village. That's cool. Traveling merchant. Awesome. Book of Trials. Oh, wow. Silver and iron and stone and all that stuff. Okay, Book of Trials. All right. What is this? Oh, is this what this adds? Basic shelter. Smelting. Illuminate. Fire feeder. Oh, wow. These are all the different tasks or something? Or... Chop, dig, shoot. Okay. Well, that's cool. Good deals. Bone totem sacrifice. Cave explore. Oh, wow. So these are all the different tasks you could do. Trade, mining. Well, obsidian pickaxe it is, I guess. Bam. Adamant stuff. Oh, but you can mine adamant now. Minus 100 food. Well, to get... Okay. Need the fire. Black monolith. You need more adamant, which, you know, we'd need stuff with. Probably the best way to get it, honestly. Torches. And then 50 adamant, 60 gold. Probably the best way to get it, if I'm being honest. But you know? All right, we're at 55 minutes. What do we do? What's the plan? Let's feed the fire first off. I would like another wooden hut, but the odds of that anytime soon are slim to none. Newcomer arrives. Hunt. Mine, obsidian, chop wood, bone totem sacrifice. So what happens if you fill up one of these things? Have we done any of that yet? Dig. Shoot. I don't understand. Basic shelter. Okay. Well. Oh, buy. Yeah. Right? Wisdom, leathercrafter, strike, chop. Good deals. Right? That's a lot of purchases. Trade. I mean, none of these are particularly good. Buy 100. Actually, bones. Yeah, bones would be good. That's a good trade. Because, I mean, you know, sure, there you go. Moonstone, yay. All right. And yep, they're gone. Chop. That's one of the things, right? Chop and hunt. Chop, yep. Chop, dig, illuminate. Like feed the fire, you mean? I don't know. Oh, hunt. Mastery of hunting deepens. Because I saw this change to green. That's cool. All right. Well. Okay, 1818 free. Oh, the witch's curse. A hunched old woman in tattered robes arrives at the gates. Malice in her voice, she demands, "Pay me 50 gold, or I shall curse you with misfortune." Um, I don't know if attacking would be good. Threaten. Who knows what the right answer is? Let's say 50 gold because we've got it, and it's probably the most neutral. The hand of the gold witch cackles, pockets the coins, disappears into the mist. Now, it might have just been like something where it does this for a while or whatnot. Free. Okay, gather. Like that? I don't know. Would you want sulfur? No. Okay, we're probably good. Leather. Oh, crap, what time is it? Okay. Let's. Do we feed the fire? Sure. And then, torches. Bone totem. Torches. Chop wood. All right, let's stop here. Let's hit the sleep button. Oop. Okay. I mean, who knows? I'd like to actually leave it for 2 hours and see what happens, but I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. Like I said, I want to see what happens, but anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Yeah. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. Let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with, you know, I did my physical therapy, so that's good at least. And yeah. Oh, waking up. It just wakes you up automatically. So if you're not paying attention, well, that's not good. Because I was going to be like, oh, well, let's, set the timer or whatever. But because I assumed you would have to click wake up manually. But no, if it just wakes you up, then it's like, okay, what's the point? But I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a couple hours. Um, but yeah, I did my physical therapy, so that's my unique puzzle moment. It's I'm terrible at doing that stuff, but I need to do it because my arm's all fucked up. So yeah, that's that's my thing. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.